In thinking about how STL Litfest really came to be, Isabel, working with December magazine, kind of planted the seed for, hey, what if we did something different? And whenever I hear a community partner say, what if, my ears perk up.
Writers and readers are often isolated. There's not a place in St. Louis for everybody to come for free for a night and celebrate and get to know each other and get to know the organizations.
People are consuming media so much more online and so much more in small snippets. And as a writer, you just want your words to get out there. You just want people to be able to connect with your story.
St. Louis, it's a great city to be a writer, but it happens in little pockets all over. And selfishly, I wanted to see what we have. Where is the literary community in this city and how can we all come together? If people are given a chance to revel in the joy of loving the written word, it'll be a success. December is a twice-a-year literary magazine. We publish fiction, nonfiction, poetry, and visual art in every issue. We were founded in 1958. The magazine went under in the 80s, and then our former editor, Jana, brought us back in 2013. So we are 10 years, a little over 10 years into our second life.
We're a really small nonprofit organization. It's essentially two of us who do a ton of stuff and keep the ship afloat. And we believe we have a gorgeous magazine and we're not going to give up printing it. It's beautiful.
Litfest felt like a really great opportunity, not only for us to help them launch something for the literary community, but also for us to be able to make connections with artworks on view that are kind of happening on a larger scale.
We started partnering with the Contemporary Art Museum a few years ago and having events there. Part of their ethos is that they are not a permanent collection, so they bring exhibitions in and then things move on.
It's the perfect place to have this event because we share the exact same mission. We share the mission of bringing community together around art. So it's a really cool partnership where they're doing the infrastructure of the event and we're bringing the creative side.
Our goal was really to bring writers together and readers together and organizations together. These are three things that we really need in order to have the literary community thrive. We need the organizations that are going to do the work, that are going to put on festivals, that are going to put on workshops, that are going to print.
That's just my voice. You spend an evening just writing.
So it can go anywhere. Just learning. One thing.
I reached out to a ton of nonprofits and literary orgs across the city and asked if they would come have a table. And so all the organizations who are participating, what they're giving to us is they're sharing the event with their community, and what they're getting is this opportunity to meet hundreds of other people in the literary community that they haven't met yet.
It is really important to support individual artists and writers and poets and creators at large, but all of that work is somewhat in vain if we don't do work to take care of our community.
I think one thing that we're all lacking is really connection to community right now, especially after COVID. There's still just so much disconnect, and really we wanted Litfest to be a community building event.
When you're a writer, you sit alone at your desk every day and you try to express the way that you see the world. So if you get to go to a party that celebrates you and all the work that you've done and everything that you love, so tonight I get to go to a party that says this matters.
I hope that there's a sense of personal recharge, that creative inspiration, or maybe someone who thinks, I don't know if that's for me, I don't know if I'm a writer, I don't know if I'm an artist, that they might be opened up to something new, even a new part of themselves.
we give this beautiful gift of life and experience and words to people. It's a way to experience a lot of different writing and art all in one place.
CAM really sees itself as this meeting point for creative individuals and organizations that are committed to helping our city thrive. And we have an especially big thanks to give to the Missouri Humanities who helped fund and support this great event.
Having this as a central part of the St. Louis literary community will give the rest of the year around it so much more energy, so many more diverse connections from across the city. So I do hope to make it an annual celebration.